actually practice something, I should be having questions by really having practice and anything. Although it's really not my first time with web design stuff, but I think I should have questions before Wednesday, because I'm going to practice that from tomorrow down to Tuesday. So when most I should have reasonable questions.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That will be very good. That will be very okay. That will be very okay. Then,
thanks.
Tonight, I plan to show us how to buy a domain, where to buy a domain, and also how to do your installations online. Do you understand?
Okay.
So those are the things I want to do. Let me see how fast we can be. I will share my screen and we'll begin to roll. So let's roll.
Okay. We're just I don't know if okay, it's not really possible, right? To see if we can wait for them. And I'm not sure when they get back to Zoom, they can see.
No. Normally, what I do is that I record.
Okay.
So because I record, by the time we are through, I put up the. Even yourself, you can go back and watch the recording again.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's
so everybody got to watch. Like the last live class was recorded.
Okay.
You understand? So even you can watch that live class.
Okay. I was a bit worried, but it's fine.
Yeah, so let's hop in. Designing offline on a local host. You need a XAMPP. You need a server. From our videos, you need a server because online there's a server already. So you also need a server offline. Now we've been able to settle the issues of offline design. Now let's try the online design. Your online space normally is it's more like your shop. You know, like you have it. Okay, let me use DC. Let me use DC as an example. DC has they have a name, they have content. DC also has a space in our server, which is around the NCA, where they also built their office, built the church auditorium and other aspects of it. Do you understand? So,
yes, sir.
Taking that space now online, we now have A and B company. A and B company is like your DC. You already have a name. Now, in Nigeria, for your name to be recognized, you need to register it with CAC. Now, for us, let me begin to share my screen. So that let me share my screen.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, very good. Now, for me, within Nigeria, we have different hosting companies who serve like our CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. The Corporate Affairs Commission, their job is to register and authenticate your business name. Now we have places like who host Their job is simple: to authenticate your name online, whatever name you want to register. The funny thing is, your business name can be A and B fashion. Meanwhile, online, your URL, your name online is fashionista.com. You get. So,
yes, sir.
in as much as it is very good to make sure your names are the same, offline and online, just so that people can easily track you. That's the reason why they say let it be the same. But aside that, your name can be different as long as it is registered. So now I'm on Google Host. You have here, you can see domains, you can see hosting,
Yeah.
you can see website
Hosting.
solution more. Our concern is
more.
domain and the hosting. When you click on domain, you see register your domain. That is our business. Now, when you try to check out the hosting part, when you click on it, you're going to see get the web hosting. Now, let's try it the other round. First of all, I want to search for a domain name. Let me try. I am the best man.com. I'm the best man.com. I'm going to be giving you secrets on this very website. That's on this hosting platform. I'll give you a secret here. Let's see. Okay. If it's available, they will tell me. Let's see. It is. You see, somebody has taken it. It's
unavailable.
Funny enough.
Yeah.
Somebody has taken it. So let me see. But .com has been taken. .ng. Add. They are available.
Yeah.
Very. Now, the secret I said I will tell you, which many persons don't know, is that when you come to Google Host and register any site.com.ng, they give you the domain name free. See, only the domain name for .ng is 9,005. .online is 1,000. App is 10,000. Are you seeing
10,000?
Are you seeing the different prices?
Yeah.
But now I want to use .com.ng. I know it's available because I've seen it there. Congratulations.
Yeah.
If I go to my checkout, if I continue, now I want to go for hosting, because at the end of the day, they are going to give me hosting. Now they have given me this name. Are you saying it? This is my name server. Yeah. I refuse to log in, because by logging, they will register it as one of the things I wanted to buy. So that it's not registered for me. That's why I didn't log in. You're saying this is 1,002. Now I want to add something. I want to add my hosting, because I don't have, for this, I don't have any hosting, what's it called? There's no hosting for it presently. Do you understand? So I need to add a hosting package. The name is there. The hosting is like your shop. You get it? The hosting is like your shop, where that's the space, like Comware Plaza, like the church premises. That's your hosting, where you now you buy a land and now build whatever you want to do. Your website is like the church. Meanwhile, the land is your hosting space. So you buy the size of hosting space you want. You get it? Now, continue shopping. These are the different hosting packages they have. When you come here to buy a domain name, my advice is buy the highest hosting name they have. The services are better. You understand?
Okay.
800 per month,
Yes,
1,000 per month, 2003, 2008. Buy the one with the highest. When you buy one, you see it's telling you per month, but at the end you're paying per year.
Yeah. Oh.
So
Okay.
you're paying everything once. It's about 25,000 about. Now use a domain name already in my shopping cart. Yes, that's what I want to use.
Yes.
I don't want. You can register a new domain name. You can transfer your domain name from another registrar. You can use your existing domain name and update the name server. That's maybe you registered a domain name somewhere. You just update the name server. That's all. But we go with this. That's what we'll use it.
Linux.
Everything we have. Yeah, everything we have here is what? 28,000.
Yeah.
Okay. This is all we have. If you want to take monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, and you see each of them different prices. This one comes annually, comes with a free domain. So what else do you want? You can decide by these prices, you can decide what else you want. Normally, I normally add site log to my site.
True.
You just check through and decide which you want to add. By the time you do that, you click continue. Okay. Are you seeing that all of a sudden my domain registration is 0?
Domain registration. Yeah.
Are you seeing it? The domain name, are you seeing that it's 0? Yeah. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
So all I'm paying for is .com.ng. What I'm paying for is 28,000. And that's just all. Yeah. Check out. Once I click checkout, I pay. You get. And once I pay, they will send me credentials. The credentials they will send me, I will be able to log in and do other things because I'm going to fill this form. The existing customer login, create a new account. I create an account here that lets them know to create an account for me on their platform. They will send that to me and I'll log in. By the time I log in into their platform, using this login, having my details, I'll be brought to this point.
Yeah.
This is what we call the control panel. This control panel I'm showing you is for another platform. This platform is Namecheap. This is Namecheap. This is not. Remember, I told you, I said the one for Nigeria is Google Host. Google Host. That's this one. You're seeing the name. But I don't want to host. I don't want to do this training, this very exercise with Google Host. There's a site I have with Namecheap that I want to use for this exercise. So once you get here, if you see, I already have things. I have already designed something on this website, but I want to show you what to do when you want to design online. You see, we had a very short time, but watch out how quick it will be for us to get everything done. Now we have just got our domain name. We have logged in. It has brought us to this point. Normally, to log into your website, you're going to see your website Are you seeing what I'm typing?
Yeah.
Okay. .com, that's .whatever, /cpanel. This is what you type. When you type this here, you're going to type it here. It will lead you to your control panel, which is this place. You see cPanel. It will bring you here. We have the file manager. File manager is where your files are stored. We have, that's like your htdocs on the local server. Your htdocs is like this file manager. Then PHP-admin is the same where you have your databases. You understand it now? So now I want to do a design. All I do is I take a stroll down. To where I have Software apps installer. Now, look at it. Look at it. Are you seeing WordPress?
Yeah, I'm seeing WordPress.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see WordPress.
You see? Now, clicking on WordPress takes you to the point where you're going to do the installation. This is the overview of WordPress.
Yeah.
So, I go to install now. This is where I want to go to.
Okay.
This is where I want to scroll to.
Yes, sir.
Now, digital.uk, I want to install inside, let's say, try. This is where I want to install it. I want to install it inside this folder. Try.
Okay.
The version of WordPress I want to install is the latest 5.8. That's what I want to install. My website name is the best class.
The best.
Okay,
best class.
I like to do my installation. If you bought security, that's SSL for your site, you can use this HTTPS or HTTPS www. But if there is no security on your site, you use HTTP or HTTP www. You get it? My site has security.
Okay, yeah.
And I prefer installing with the www instead of just without the www. So I come here, which is the site description. It's like your motto. Right? That's where you put something like your motto.
Yeah.
I normally use one full stop there. I just put full stop and leave it. Now, the next place we're going to is username. I'm going to use admin1. Never use admin as your username. Never. Admin whatever. Don't ever use admin for anything as your username. You'll be hacked down easily. Then I don't want to use this password. See how difficult this password is. This is just a trial class. This is just a class. So I want to use something that we can look up, we can easily remember. You understand?
Okay, so we shouldn't use admin for our username.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
You don't ever use. I can hear you.
You said we shouldn't use admin. You said we shouldn't use admin for our username, right?
Yes. Because obviously that when we came here, admin was already there for us. Admin was already there for us. So it was like the default. So if you use it, everybody already knows that WordPress gives you admin as the default. So they've already guessed your username. It is the password they will have tried.
Okay.
But by the time they try to guess your username and try to guess your password, that's a more difficult job for them. You get it? Right? So
Okay.
I'll leave everything.
Yes, sir.
For admin email, let me use my personal email. Then for the password, let me use the same password I used before. At class 123 hash. That's the password I used before. You see, it's a strong password, at least 65. It's more than average. The next thing is
a strong password.
I use I normally make sure I install classic editor and also limit attempts at the loginizer. Then advanced options. I don't like this WP. I like using anything apart from WP for my database. I like using any of that thing. Okay. So that you are not, it's not easy for you to get my database prefix. It's not easy for you to guess my database name. It's not easy for you to guess things around me.
Okay.
You understand it? I just want to make sure that you don't easily get.
Yes, sir.
So that's really the work for me. You get it? I don't know. Do you understand what I just said? I try my best to make sure that everything I do is difficult for people to guess. You don't just wake up and guess my password. You don't wake up and guess my username. You don't wake up and guess anything. Then you don't just wake up and know that this is a WordPress site. In as much as there's a way for us to know when you are using the WordPress site, there's a way
to know.
I'll teach people that later. I'll teach you people that later. There's a way to know that this site is a WordPress site. Okay. Now my other class has ended. Imagine 2 classes same time. This is all the virtual life can do. That class has ended. So the next thing to do is to do my installation here. I make my selections. Do not upgrade. Do not auto upgrade. Disable notification. No. I don't disable anything here. Backup. Leave as default here. I like using once. If it's a very busy website, use maybe once a day or once a week. If it's not very busy, use once a month. Backup rotation, I prefer 2 so that they keep deleting themselves. Then I don't bother installing things from here. I don't select things. Notification comes here. I have filled up everything, every space that needs to be filled. Every space I think should be filled. I have filled them up. That's how. The next thing is install. Oh, password strength must be greater than 80 because we are online. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so at class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, AX. Yeah, now we're on.
Strong enough.
So see the installation. See how slow it's going to be. Then you compare offline and online.
Yeah.
What true? The installation is true.
Wow.
You understand? Everything was true.
It's really fast. Yeah.
Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. And if you check, I did not set up database. I did not set up anything. it was during that installation, that for my field, that was where I did everything. It was for the local server. I had to do
Everything.
yes, I had to do everything. Went to PHP, created my local my database and all that. But I had to connect it. But online is different. Now this is the site that has just been created. This is the site that has just been created. This is how it looks
Yeah.
like. Are you seeing it? digicounty.uk/try. It was try we used. Then we want to log into the back end. Same back end like the other one when we did it offline. Same back end. Nothing changes. You understand? Are you seeing it now? Everything is the same.
Yeah.
From this point, your installation is also the same. The only difference is how you install WordPress online or offline. But once you have installed and logged in, everything is the same. Now let me show you how you log in into your WordPress. Our password was at class 12345AX. Hope I'm correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh? Hope I'm correct. So
yes. Did you remove the hash later?
No, I didn't remove the art. Art is still the first one. At class 12345. What I removed was the
like hash.
Yeah, I removed the hash.
The tag.
I removed the hash.
Yes. Okay.
So I want to log out so that I show you how you log in into your website. Okay. This is if you want to log into your website. What you do is simple. As is digicounty.uk /. That's also one I was setting up. Try. Then /WP-admin. You get.
Oh, okay. WordPress admin. Yeah.
That's WordPress admin. Once you type in that, it's going to bring you to this page, this very page. Are you seeing it? It has brought you there. It has redirected you. So it is either you type in WP-admin or WP-login.php. That is longer. So I just prefer telling people WP-admin, WP-admin, easier. So admin one is our password.
Okay, it's even showing itself.
Yeah, I have a lot of installations I have done. So my system recalls some of them for me to now show. So now this is my password. I can confirm if it's correct. You get. So once I make my confirmation that it is correct, I want you to remember so that next time, once I put in admin one, once I come to WP admin login, this page, it will by itself put in my password for me. So what's the next thing? I log in. And let's see. I'm back in. Can you see it?
Back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in. So with this, I can do any installation I need to do.
Appearance.
Remember, the first place you go to is your settings. Get to your settings. That's what I advise people. But some persons, they prefer going to appearance. Go to your settings. Arrange some things. If it was offline, if we were working offline, it would have been easier. It would have been faster.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Everything we are doing is just ready for us. This is the link. This is all. Appearance, we go to theme. Once we get to our theme, we can now do our installation of any theme we want to. If we have anything in mind, maybe like one we downloaded, which we're using, I've sent it to the class. I sent it to our WordPress class. The theme everybody is going to use. We are free to use it for our personal jobs. We are free to use it for anything. That's part of the benefits of being in the class. But you also have free themes that you can install. You see, it's loading. It's loading. So the free themes are there. You can use them. You can upload a theme. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So this is all there is to installing your WordPress online. Let me now say, do you have questions before we call it a day on this? We talked about buying of domain, then coming to your control panel, and moving over to install your WordPress. Because from control panel, you have to check out the WordPress script and use it to install our WordPress. If you check, there are other scripts. There are other scripts here, many.
Yeah.
There are many. So it depends on.
Are there also editors?
Is that?
Are there also editors?
Yeah, is it editors? They are called CMSs. That's content management systems. This is
Okay.
Joomla. I talked about Joomla in one of our first classes. Then this is Abante Cast, PHP, DB, SMF, WHMCS. This is for web hosting, real estate, open real estate, and so on and so on. We have many of them like that. So it just depends on you, which one you're very comfortable with. But only what powers about 40% of the total website in the air, the total website we have on Earth. WordPress powers about 40% of them. So you should know that WordPress is White House website is powered by WordPress. Majority of the international platforms, including the Podcast, the website is powered by WordPress. So many websites are powered by WordPress. So it depends on you. So getting from that WordPress to the installation, then down to this way. Oh, network issue. So questions. Oh,
right. No, I really don't have a question right now. I have, but then it's not really. It's not. It doesn't have strong foundation. So I think I'm gonna try it. Then the question will be more meaningful, even to me asking it.
Okay, no problem.
So after going to it again by myself, I'll have reasonable questions to ask.
Okay. No problems. I'll be waiting for your questions.
Sure, sir.
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate you for coming around. I want to appreciate you for staying on from the beginning of the class to the end. I want to celebrate you and also let you know that your success, I'm very much interested in your success. God bless you, seriously.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
So
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.